Salve Mari, como é que você tá, mano? De boa? Opa, voltei. E aí, Mari, como é que você tá, mano? De boa? Tô bem, mano. Que bom. É, mano. Hum. Dá uma relogada aqui pra carregar os gráficos, mano, mais baixo, né? Senão meu celular começa a travar. O som do jogo tá muito alto aí, minha voz tá muito baixa, muito alta. Como é que tá? Tá bom?
Get ready. Huh,
The sun is setting in the sky. Time for him to sing.
I won't let you down.
continuar a missão, mano. A última vez eu tava fazendo missão, né? Tava, acho que é aqui. Cara, eu não lembro onde é que era a missão, mano.
I'll race you there.
Tá, eu já sei onde é que é.
That's more like it.
Passei.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Missãozinha, né, mano?
There's only one way over there. Raptor must be up ahead. However, it looks like the only way we can catch up is if we glide.
But there's a ton of enemies below. They'll definitely attack us after we take off.
If we're gonna do this, we'll have to glide and defeat them in one fell swoop. You still had one stage to go in your exam, right?
Yeah, but what's that gotta do with anything?
How about we make this the third and final stage of your gliding exam?
Are you sure that's how the exam is supposed to go?
It's a custom version of the exam, designed by yours truly. Besides, the normal version of the exam wouldn't be fit for the hero of Mondstadt himself. So, what do you say? Woohoo! Good answer! Prepare for takeoff. Raptor awaits you once you defeat all these enemies. Then that gliding license is yours.
Cara, eu vou ter que matar os inimigos enquanto eu voo, mano.
Nice! You breezed through it! You're a natural. I knew you'd be fine. All that's left now is to grab ourselves a raptor. Let's go!
Ai, mano, que loucura, mano. Ai, travei. Sei lá, esquenta uma água, lê lá o manual. Oxi. Tá. Ai, que susto, cara.
Dodge this. Ah!
Hey!
Caralho, mano, eu sou muito ruim, mano, mira. Dá uma luteada aqui antes, né, mano?
Get ready for the gliding champion of Mondstadt! I'll race you there! It looks like there's no way across. Ugh, he must be around here somewhere.
Amber! Over there!
If you insist on chasing me, so be it. Huh? Who brought the little girl?
You must be Raptor. You can't escape.
I don't need to escape. There's no way you can make it over here.
Oh, it is pretty high. And quite far.
Oh, little girl, why don't you run along home now and let your leader deal with this? Don't worry, I promise that once the Grandmaster gets here, I'll surrender.
Hey, watch it! You're talking to a Knights of Favonius outrider. You'll be sorry when I arrest you. You're right. Ugh, he's right there in front of us. If only we could glide across.
So how did he get across? Can you see anything with your elemental sight? No? Oh, okay. Never mind.
Bye-bye, kiddo.
Oh no! He's getting away!
Ugh, we can't hesitate any longer. The only way to get across is to glide there.
But...
Don't worry, I'm the gliding champion of Mondstadt, remember? If Raptor can do it, I can do it too.
Oi, Outrider! You have less chance of surviving this than jumping off the Animo God statue in Mondstadt without your wind glider. Haha!
Paimon sees your point. If you rule out everything that's completely impossible, gliding is the only idea left.
Remember that book I lent you? The one I thought was the gliding manual, but wasn't? The first birds couldn't fly. Flight was their reward for their courage to plunge into the canyon. Be my witness. Raptor says I'll never make it. But if you listen carefully...
Wait! Stop! You'll never make it! Come on, off you go now. Back home like a good little girl.
Raptor says I'll never make it. But if you listen carefully... The wind says I will make it. And that's good enough for me.
Vixe.
I won't let you down.
Amber, no! You're gonna fall! You're gonna fall! It's a wind current! She's gliding! Amber's gliding!
You're crazy, kid! You must have known about the wind current. There's no way you would have jumped otherwise.
The wind takes care of those who have courage. Now sit still and await your arrest, like a good little boy.
You're open.
Huh, no escape!
Don't get frostbite. What's the hurry? Freeze!
Unlucky.
Go, go, Barrett!
Done.
All right, I got him! I only noticed the wind current from in the air, and it's the only one. It would be suicide to try and escape in the direction Raptor was going. In other words, the only way Raptor could have gotten out would be this way, past us.
Aha! So he was just trying to fool us by acting smug, in the hope that we would just give up and little did he know, we're not so easily fooled.
It was all thanks to your sharp thinking. Just like a wise man once said, once you eliminate the impossible, whatever remains, no matter how improbable, must be the truth.
Caralho, mano, que jogo louco.
At the end of the day, gliding is 7 parts technique, 3 parts instinct, and then 90 parts courage.
What you did now looked more like 99 parts courage.
It was just like in my first gliding exam. I was super nervous, but in the end, there was nothing to be afraid of, and I passed no problem. I kinda missed that nervous rush in the exams I've done since then. It just wasn't the same.
Sorry. Paimon thought you said you passed no problem. What do you mean exam since then?
Well, you see, the thing is, Mondstadt is all no glide zone this, no landing zone that. Every time I get my license, it keeps getting revoked. I must have taken the exam about 15 times altogether.
Caraca.
But I always pass the first time. I guess my little gliding manual ain't so bad after all.
Let's go and get a copy of the real gliding manual from acting Grandmaster Jean sometime.
I'll head off first because I need to escort Raptor back to the city. Once you're back in the city, don't forget to come find me at the cathedral. I'll issue your gliding license there.
She just can't sit still, can she? Guess that's why she's the outrider. When this is all done and dusted, let's head to the cathedral in Mondstadt. Getting this gliding license has turned into quite the adventure.
Vai saber, né, mano?
Anything the knights can do.
Lugar grande. Entendi. Cara, certeza que tem um baú ali em cima, mano.
Report it to the church. What should I get to take back to Lily?
Uma escada.
Congratulations! Here is your gliding license. You're official. I'm not surprised, though. You are a natural after all. Oh, and I'll sign you up for the next wind gliding championship. I glide so fast that no one can keep up. It's just me up there, on my own, gliding around. It's kinda boring. Oh, fighting talk. It seems you have no idea how terrifying the championship really is. Well, until I kick your butt in the championship, I wish you a happy, liberating, and above all, law-abiding gliding experience. Make sure you obey the rules, whatever you do. don't get your license revoked.
Oh, brother. If you ask me, that's a bit rich coming from Amber.
What should I get to take back to Lily?
Cara, tem um baú ali, mano. Certeza, mano. Não dá pra escalar? Ah, então não tem.
Report it to the church.
The breeze is making me sleepy.
Oxi.
Shh! Keep it down. I'm hunting.
Oh, pensei que eu fui
I've
sugado,
always heard
mano.
about the wide range of ingredients you can find in Mondstadt, and it looks like it's true. No, I'm a chef. A chef on a mission to find rare and exotic ingredients from all corners of the world.
Uma cozinheira, mano.
My name's Xiangling. I'm from Liyue Harbor. And you? Hello, my name's Paimon. Paimon! Why are you looking at me like that?
What an exotic creature. Is
Ela
it
é
edible?
comestível.
No, for the last time, Paimon is not emergency food!
Falei que ela era comestível, comida de reserva, mano.
You seem like good friends. I have a good friend too, called Goba.
Isn't that the name of a Liyue snack?
Both the snack and my friend have a special place in my heart. Anyway, can you do some hunting for me?
Caraca, agora eu vou ter que caçar, mano.
There's lots of game around here that would be amazing to cook with. I can't catch anything to save my life, and I don't want to miss out.
Sounds like a bit of an ordeal.
Don't be like that. Come on, I'll whip you up a tasty snack later.
Ooh, you had me a tasty snack. Don't worry, we're the bestest hunters ever.
Don't worry about it. Your friend has already given me a response. I don't care how it's done, so long as you bring me back some raw meat.
Cara, eu acho que eu tenho um monte de carne crua aqui, não vou precisar caçar. Mas provavelmente eu vou ter que matar porco, né?
it all deep fried with mushrooms. Ooh, and I wonder how well it goes with slime condensate.
Yay! You have finally come around to my food preferences!
Sorry. I got all excited thinking about new recipes. As promised, a tasty snack. Go on, try it. And tell me what you think.
Are we your food testers now?
Oh gosh,
This is delicious! Can you tell us how to make it?
sure. The only thing is I haven't written down the recipe yet. I got it. I'll make another one now so you can watch. I'm sure you'll pick it up straight away.
This seems pretty hard to make. It'll take more than that to learn how to make it. And we don't have a frying pan or any condiments.
Come on, it's simple. We can fry on a slab of stone and cook using some boar fat. Build a stove from rocks. Use dry grass for kindling, twigs for firewood. Sweet flowers will do for sugar. As for salt, I found a load of rock salt in a cave the other day. There's still plenty left. I just can't help myself when there's a chance to try something new. But I can't exactly bring my whole kitchen with me every time I leave the house, either. Give me a second while I get everything ready.
Hey! What do you think? This is the boar's natural habitat. You can't hunt them here. You'll send them all running.
Olha, eu não matei nenhum javali, né, mano? Tô de boa, mano. Quer dizer, não matei até agora.
We hunters know better than to kill the chicken to get at the egg.
Oh, I get it. The freshest, best quality meat comes from free-range boars that grow up in the environment nature intended for them. If they all ran off, it would be a major blow to gastronomy. No, to all mankind. I'm sorry. I got excited and didn't think of the impact we'd have.
Daí só pensa em comer, né?
You
Mano?
should apologize to Draff. As our leader, he always stresses the importance of respecting the rules of the hunt. I'm afraid he is very upset right now.
I made a mistake, and I should go and apologize. Thanks, guys. I'll cook up some more tasty snacks for you once this is over.
Okay, don't worry. Paimon will remember even if you forget.
A Paimon também é gulosa, né, mano? Pelo amor de Deus.
Draft ought to be in Springvale. Let's go!
Ah, tá, é aqui perto. Caralho, que mal educada, mano. Tá, eu ganhei um livro, mano. Ó, aquele bichinho é daqui. Ah, o moleque saiu, mano. Como é que eu vou achar ele? Ah, não. O pai dele saiu. Pensei que esse draft aí saiu, mano. Eu ia falar com ele, né? Quer dizer, acompanhar a menina lá. Ó, tem uns negócios brilhando aqui, mano. Será que tem alguma coisa em cima da casa? Tem uma flor aqui. Cogumelo, mano. Olha um baú ali, mano. Dá uma explorada aqui, né? Tem algo que você gostaria de dizer, apenas me diga direto. Boas ou mais medidas. Tá, tinha outro moleque aqui. Uma mulher. Como assim você viu alguém parecido comigo, mano? Certeza que essa mulher aqui foi traída, tá ligado, mano? Pelo jeito que ela tá falando aí. Cadê o baú, mano? Aqui.
Is this an answer from this world?
Dá um culpado nas minhas armas depois. Tá, o cara tá aqui. Dá uma mais explorada aqui, mano. Com certeza que vai ter mais missão, tá ligado? Travei. Bom, acho que não tem mais nada, né? Prestar atenção na história agora.
You must be Xiangling.
O cara é metamorfo. Não é, acho que não é metamorfo que fala, mano. Metamorfo se transforma, né? Esqueci, mano. Ele é um animal, mano. Ele tem orelha lá, ó.
Sorry, Mr. Traff. This was all my fault.
I heard the whole story. And now that you're here in person...
Ooh, he's gonna let her have it.
Please, help me promote my meat.
Ah, tá. Ah, não, mano.
Huh?
Sorry if I was a little brash. Let me explain. Springvale has built its reputation on top-quality meat products, but this reputation is so far limited to Mondstadt.
Entendi.
When I heard that the great maestro Xiangling herself was in Mondstadt, I asked Alan to send you over.
Maestro?
Haven't you heard? She's the one behind Wanmin Restaurant, that one-of-a-kind folk restaurant in Liyue Harbor. Her unique take on cooking ingredients is behind some of the best-loved dishes in all of Liyue. They are very highly rated by travelers, too.
You're too kind. I just try to cook things that are cheap and cheerful.
With a top-notch chef cooking top-notch cuisine with top-notch meat from Springvale, our reputation would spread far and wide.
I don't know. I only ever think about how to make tasty dishes. I never limit myself to specific ingredients, and I don't know the first thing about promoting anything.
You use boar meat all the time anyway, surely. I can't see what the issue is.
The issue is... what would you think if I added a bit of slime condensate?
That's... I mean, couldn't you add something a bit more normal?
There's no such thing as normal ingredients to me. You can turn anything into a delicacy if you cook it in the right way. I will not stand for having my creativity shackled by what ingredients I can and can't use. Food cooked like that is destined to be boring. Period.
Well, since you feel so strongly about it, forget it. But it really is a pity.
You know, we did come to apologize. Couldn't you be a little more flexible? It's one thing to apologize, but it's another thing entirely to change the way I approach cooking. What's that smell? It's gorgeous.
Olha lá, mano, tá indo pra comida, mano. Ai, mano. Deixa eu fazer uns espetos aqui, né, mano? Eu tô precisando. Que isso?
May I have a taste of your delicious cooking?
Sorry, I've taken all the orders I can for the next few days. The earliest I could put you down for is 7 days from now. Is that okay?
Caraca, mano. Já volto, beleza, Mari? Pera, tem alguém batendo aqui. O que você quer?
O José tá aí.
Não. O que você quer, Lorena? O José? Chama a vovó pra ver se você acha o José. Vai lá chamar ele. Vai lá. Veio bater na minha porta procurando o José. Um bebezinho batendo na minha porta procurando. Pirralho, mano. Pirralho. Tá bem assim?
Wow, it must be delicious if it's that popular. Yeah, good point. Why does Draft want Zhongling to help when Springvale already has this lady?
Maybe he feels that Mondstadt cuisine can't compete with that of Tevat's biggest business hub, Liyue Harbor. But I disagree. I don't think my cooking is at all inferior to anyone else's.
Well then, show me what you got. Maybe I could give you some feedback.
Sorry, but customer feedback like, "Oh, that tasted good," is no use to me. If I wanted feedback, I would ask a professional chef. Hang on. Are you Xiangling?
Nossa, mano, agora que ela percebeu, mano. Pelo amor de Deus. Ai.
That's me.
It's really you! Well, I guess you do know what you're doing when it comes to cooking meat, then.
Peraí que tá me chamando. Que, mãe? Pra mim tirar os lixos, mano. Só deixa eu terminar com o sign aqui, né, mano?
As it happens, I have one of today's prime cuts remaining. So tell me, how would you cook this?
That depends on the ratio of fat to meat. With this cut, I would probably roast it over a hot stone with a little salt, some Joyun chili, and Kingston flour.
Caraca, eu vou ter que caçar tudo isso daí pra essa mulher, quer ver, mano?
Ginseng flour? But the melted fat would make the flavor of the flowers 10 times stronger than when eaten raw. It would overpower everything.
I know, that's why it's a garnish. I would never marinate the meat in it. I tried it before. If you baste the petals in oil and then cook them with the right heat and duration, it gets rid of the bitterness completely and leaves you with a lovely crispy topping. Then throw in some Joyun chilies grown at a high altitude where the low humidity and varying temperatures lends them a unique dry heat. The petals absorb the saltiness from the sea salt, the chili spice, and the umami of the tender, freshly grilled steak, while also adding a floral aftertaste.
That's pure overkill. You're going all out on the trimmings and doing no justice to the meat whatsoever. Who wants to eat a roast when you can taste everything except the roast?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Stop arguing! Well, there's only one surefire way out of a cooking dispute.
Ah, não.
I declare a cook-off!
Suits me. If you can't beat my cooking, it'll show that Draft was clearly wrong about you.
All right. But if I win, you have to use my winning dish to promote Springvale.
And if you lose, you have to add my winning dish to the Wanmin menu.
Caralho, mano, que briga, hein, mano?
With a caption saying, "This special addition to the Wanmin menu is generously provided by Chef Brooke of Springvale, meat expert."
Caraca, mano, que esses... Cara, não sei falar. Cara, travei minha língua. Exigente, acho que é assim que fala, mano. Travei minha língua.
It's a deal.
Combinado.
I'm off to get ingredients. I will see you all... Wait! Wait! Let's try and catch up.
Vou dar uma pausa, mano, aqui. Que eu preciso tirar os lixos, tá ligado, mano? Já volto aí já, beleza? Voltei. Tá, o que nós temos que fazer? Onde é que eu tenho que ir? Me diz que tem um portal perto, mano. Aqui. Uma preguiça de ficar caminhando, né, mano? Pelo amor de Deus. Que preguiça, mano. Caraca, é lá em cima, mano. Pelo amor de Deus. Fruta que partiu. Mano. Ave Maria, doido. Caraca, mano, não tem como subir, não? Ah. Ó, se eu pegasse aqui... Ó, mano, tem que pegar esse portal, mano. Uma preguiça de dar a volta, mano. Acho que eu vou aqui, ó. Vou ali no meio, naquela ilhinha. Daí eu vou tentar escalar as montanhas ali, mano. Pelo amor de Deus, uma preguiça. Um redemoinho, mano. Caraca, mó peixão. Caraca, não lanço na água, não. Você vai morrer. Bum. Matei? Ah, pensei que os caras iam morrer, mano. Putz. Caraca, mano, como é que... Ah, tem um caminho ali, ó. Será que dá pra nadar, mano? Cara, eu acho que eu vou morrer, hein? Oi, Maria, como é que você tá, mano? Ah, eu vou morrer! Cara, deixa eu ver um negócio aqui. Ah, não, não é aqui. Mano, mó preguiça, né? Olha. Mas pra isso eu vou ter que subir tudo isso de... Nossa, mano. Salve, Wezão, como é que você tá, mano? De boa? Maria... Não, é que eu li, eu falei depressa, mano. Desculpa aí. Ai! Travei. Tranquilo, esse eu tô de boa, mano, jogando aqui, né, mano? Vai fazer live hoje, mano, ou tá de boa? É Mario, mano, pelo amor de Deus. Oxi, por que o meu mapa tá piscando? Que bagulho que é esse, mano? Cara, o que acontece nesse negócio vermelho? Acho que só sábado. Oh, mano, meu mapa tá piscando, mano. Não sei porquê. O jogo devia falar alguma coisa. Cara, não sei. Talvez amanhã eu faça live do Ar Robots, mano. Mas daí eu tenho que fazer mais cedo, que de noite eu vou sair. Eu sei que eu acho que deve ter um monte de missão acumulada no Ar Robots pra mim fazer. Fazer tudo em live já. Tem uns bichos mais estranhos aqui, mano. Ai, o meu mapa tá piscando. Cara, será que eu tento? Ai, ai. Oxe, atirou no amigo, mano. Tá, pô. Ai, ai. Ai.
Let's spark things up a little.
Freeze!
You're in for a little shock.
Ó, tem um baú aqui.
Opening a chest is like unwrapping a gift.
Oh, so sorry.
Ai.
What's the hurry?
Ai. O cara recuperou o HP ou foi impressão minha, mano?
Let it rain.
Wind blade.
Ah! Ah, o cara tá recuperando HP, mano. Que isso, mano.
Yeah, come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. You come a little
Pera HP aí.
closer.
É?
Freeze!
Ai. Agora eu te mato. Vem aqui. Hein? Falta um. O moleque tava ajudando o moleque a... Pera aí, como assim, mano? O outro tava ajudando o cara a recuperar HP, mano. Pelo amor de Deus.
Go, go, Barret Bunny!
Ai, personagem errado.
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
Dodge this!
Dá uma curada aqui, mano. Deixa eu ver se eu consigo subir o nível dos meus personagens. Cadê? Aqui. Pera aí, como assim, mano? Aê, meus personagens estão maximizados agora, mano. Claro, tem outros pra upar, mano. Eu vou upar essa Yanfei, talvez. Acho que essa daqui é boa também, né, mano? Sei lá. Ficar com esses quatro por enquanto. Usei sem querer meu tornado, mano. Pelo amor de Deus. Ouvi online, está na live aguardando um dia que você jogue Doors. Cara, quem sabe amanhã, mano. Não sei. Mas se o jogador você vai jogar comigo, mano. Porque jogador sozinho é chato, hein. Caraca, mano, eu sou muito bom, mano. Claro, podemos jogar juntos. Ah, então quem sabe, mano. Vou ter que escalar tudo isso, mano. Mó preguiça, mano. Licença, né, mano? Só não vou o cal. Não, de boa. Usa o shot do jogo. Se você não morrer também, né? A Mari vazou, mano. Depois que eu chamei ela de Maria, ela não falou quase nada aí no chat. Tem um baú lá em cima, mano. Mó preguiça, mano. Não vou, não. Ai. Tô aqui, ah, tá. Ó, tô de boa. Tô de boa, mano. Ai! Tá, eu tô aqui em cima então, tá de boa. Personagem errado.
Dodge this.
Cara, eu sempre pensei que Genshin Impact era ruim, mano. Quando comecei a jogar. Ah, fiada, mano. O bichinho se matou. Ah, não, tá vivo.
Freeze.
Cara, aqui tem só 2 bichos, né, mano? Dá pra mim tentar enfrentar.
Cool it.
Ai.
Freeze.
Go, go, Baron Bunny!
Cool it.
Vai explodir!
Freeze. Don't push your
Ai.
luck. Cool it.
Tá. Onde é que era? Ah, tá, é aqui. Cara. Esse baú tá fácil, mano. Tem só um bichinho ali. E aí, meu caro? Quer dizer... Ai!
You're in for a little shock.
No one escapes my sight! Another target tracked down by...
Tem um templo aqui, mano. Deixa eu ir ali rapidinho, né, mano? Ah, tá. Ah, um gordão. 2 gordão. Tá de boa, mano. Que isso?
Dodge this.
Ai! Que susto, mano. Tá. Cheguei. E agora? Cadê a mina, mano? Será que eu cheguei tarde, mano? A Albina Fox, tu é guria? Ela é, mano. Acho que ela já vazou da live já. Ah, é pra baixo, mano. Ai, olha lá. Deixa eu catar essa flor pra mim.
I think we're getting close. Have you decided what you're looking for yet?
Of course not!
Then how are you so sure of yourself? That's just my style. If I decided in advance exactly how I was going to cook something, there'd be no element of surprise to the dish. In the same way, if I knew what I was looking for before I found it, it wouldn't be a surprise.
Caraca, mano, essa daí pensa de um jeito meio surpreendente, mano. Pelo amor de Deus.
But that's so risky. Relax. This is how I came up with all the signature dishes at Wanmin Restaurant. Let's look around here. I'll let you know when I find something I like.
Tá, onde é que é pra mim? Ah, mano, eu vou ter que subir agora, mano. Desci tudo esse negócio pra poder subir, mano. Quer dizer, pra subir, mano. Esse jogo, cara, pelo amor de Deus. Tá, o que que era pra mim fazer, mano? Esqueci, mano. Eu tenho Alzheimer. Ah, só chegar ao destino. Ai, travei.
This should be enough. It's not every day you come to Liyue. Let's keep looking and see what else we can find.
Por que que eu marquei um símbolo aqui no mapa? Por causa disso daqui. Cara, não vou enfrentar vocês agora, mano. Tô com preguiça.
Wow, Joyun Chilies! Aw, that's such a cute name.
Maybe so, but those little fellas pack quite a punch.
From what I've observed, spicy food is a rarity in Mondstadt, so this will be perfect.
Como é que subiu aqui tão rápido,
A
mano?
good handful.
Quanta pimenta, mano. Roubei tudo, tá?
I still feel like we're lacking something. It's missing a little boom shakalaka.
Boom chacalaca, não, mano. Esse jogo, cara.
Yeah, now that you mention it, it is a little boom shakalaka lacking.
Chacalaca lacking.
Brooke may be a stickler for convention, but she is a talented chef nonetheless. There's no doubt she will source the fanciest quality ingredients. To win this, we'll take a truly mind-blowing dish. Something like sea serpent salad.
Caraca,
stir-fried
mano,
Cajun
serpente do
flour,
mar.
Or wild mushrooms in a rich
Oi.
stew.
Cadê outra fita mais fina dessa? Aí, Laura. Obrigado.
De nada, fecha a porta. Algo como salada. Flor Queen, acho que é Queen Genshin que fala, mano. Queen Genshin, frita ou cogumelo cheininho de suco de slime.
Ah, a slime Jew.
Cogumelo com suco de slime.
I know how weird it sounds, but I guarantee you it tastes
Incrível.
incredible.
Incredible.
I'll make some for you next time.
Eu vou preparar, não consigo esperar mais.
You won't be disappointed when you taste it, although it looks
Embora
a
pareça um
teensy
pouco
bit gross.
estranho.
Never mind that. I just remembered there's somewhere I never checked out last time. My gut tells me that's where we'll hit the jackpot. Let's take a look.
Tá, ela desapareceu de novo, só isso. Tava de Ember, mano. Ah, tá. Olha o tanto de bicho que tem ali, mano. Pelo amor de Deus. Não, isso daqui é uma estátua, mano. Eu sou muito cego.
I'll race you there.
Don't get frostbite.
Caraca, o que é esse tornado, mano? Ah, o cara que lançou. Caraca, eu rebati a flecha do moleque, mano. Que isso? Toma, então. Sou muito foda, né, Alec? Tá pega.
Freeze.
Ó, mais pimenta. Ah, eu pensei que eu ganhava alguma coisa, mano. E se for com a espada? Ah, eu podia ter ganhado alguma coisa, né, mano? Esse jogo.
I'll keep this close.
Opa, abri aqui sem querer, mano. Tá, tô aqui, e agora? Ah, é pra baixo, mano. Pensei que era aqui em cima. Enfrentei os bichos à toa, mano. Ó, ó esse jogo, mano. Cadê ela? Tem um baú escondido aqui não, mano?
What's that? Somebody's injured.
Ai! Calmou, né, mano? Olá, meu jovem. No que eu posso te ajudar? Olá, mano. Estou com frio. Cara, Olaf, mano, não é o nome daquele personagem... Daquele... boneco de neve do Frozen, mano? É, né, mano? Se eu não me engano, é.
He's shivering. We need to warm him up quick. Make a fire. Hot soup would be even better. How about I look after him while you make him a nice warm bowl of soup?
Caralho, meu irmão.
We passed a Hilichurl camp on the way here. There'll almost certainly be a campfire there to cook on.
Sem problemas.
Great. Be as quick as you can.
Cara, eu acho que eu tenho uma sopa, mano, aqui. Não tem, não? Tá, só falou pra me entregar, né, mano? Eu nem fiz sopa, mano. O cara pegou uma sopa minha, mano.
Yes. I was chasing a boar. And after chasing him all this, I followed him inside, but ran into a cryo-regisvine.
O que é Regisvine e Cryo, mano?
It froze me instantly. When I woke up, I ran straight outside, but I only made it this...
How big was it exactly?
They do now. I'd heard of them before from others, but this was the first time seeing one with my own eyes.
Será que foi essa planta congelada que eu peguei ali, mano?
Yikes! We should definitely keep our distance from the ruins. It sounds delicious! That's it! The missing ingredient! The icing on the cake!
Eu vou ter que pegar essa flor pra ela, mano. Ah, não. A Mari vazou, mano, também. Não tá falando mais nada ali. Ou tá só assistindo.
Calm down. Can we really eat a tree that's that aggressive? Only one way to find out. Let's go!
Ó, espera eu.
Off she goes again.
Do not worry about me. I'll be fine. But you must stop her. She is putting herself in grave
Tô
danger.
assistindo lá, tá, mano? É, o chat tá muito quieto. Tá. Uma missão, mano. Acho que essa daqui não é a árvore que atacou ele, né? Ai. Ai, meu Deus do céu. Ai. Ô, calmou, mano. Calmou, calmou. Ó, parou. Parou. Ai. Tem um baú aqui, mano. Calmou, mano. Ai. Então, seus bosta. Vem. Ai, congelei. Oh, que isso, meu jovem? Ai.
Another target tracked down by Outrider Amber.
Yep. Surrender and I'll be gentle.
No escape.
Hip.
Não sou muito bom em puxar assunto. Ah. Ai, mano, outra transmissão, mano. Que chatice, velho. Quantas horas que eu já tô em live já, mano? 1h30.
Slow down. It's dangerous in here.
Ingredients don't stay fresh for long.
Tô controlando ela, mano. Ô, eu quero esse personagem pra mim. Ah, tá, ela é de perto. Eu pensei que ela era uma maga, mano.
The frying pan into the fire.
Caraca, mas também é forte, né?
We need to get going before they expire. Yeesh. She's quite the fighter. Seems foraging for ingredients takes more than just luck.
Ué? Ah, tá. Entendi.
Nice and spicy.
Ô, seu...
Oh, so sorry.
Ô, calmou, mano. Ai.
Out of the frying pan into the fire.
Ai, me pegou. Me encoxou na parede, mano. Que isso, meu brother? Dá espaço, mano. Opa.
Nice and spicy.
Aqui tem um baú secreto, né, mano? Ai. Ai, que susto. Olha os dois ursinhos, que bonitinho, mano. Ó, tinha um baú aqui mesmo, mano. Dá pra me upar meu personagem. Ah, não, já tá tudo full, né? Tá, e agora? Ah, tem que escalar, né? Morri. Ou não. Cara, é cheio de espinho ali. Por que eu tenho que ir ali, mano? Cara, eu vou morrer, mano. Acho que não era pra eu ter caído aqui, né, mano? Como é que volta, mano? Ó. Como é que volta, mano? Cara, eu me lasquei. Escala, cara. Me lasquei, mano. Me lasquei. Eu acho que não era pra mim ter caído aqui, mano. Ué, tô vivo? Eu pensei que eu ia perder o personagem. Cara, eu pensei que dava pra atravessar por ali, mano. Pelo amor de Deus. Ah, moleque. Cara, é o que dizem, mano. Atalhos são só uma distração, né, mano? Esse ursinho é forte, hein, mano? Ah, eu quero pegar essa flor, mano. Cara, eu gostei desse personagem, mano. Eu quero. Como é que será que eu faço pra ter, mano? Provavelmente o jogo não vai me dar, tá ligado? Tá? Oxi. Pô, tem um gelo na minha cabeça aqui, mano. Mó medo. Eu não li o que ela falou, mano. Pera aí, mano. Acho que era alguma coisa importante, mano. Deixa eu ver aqui na live. Pera aí. Ah, tá. Meu celular travou. Oh, pera aí, mano. Cara, ela falou alguma coisa importante, será, mano? Eu acho que é só pra me desviar, né? Tá, só falou que isso ia doer, mano, com certeza. Ia lá, mano. Tá, o gelo surgiu do céu, mano. Ah, mas não avisou que ia cair, mano. Morri. Mata eles aí, ursinho. Eu tenho coisas mais importantes para fazer. Fugir. Ai. Morri. Tá, eu acho que aqui eu não sou atingido, mano. Deixa eu arrumar o chat da live aqui, mano. Aí. Tá. Ah, mano, mentira que é por tempo, mano.
Nice and spicy. Aha! This must be it. Oh, it's huge.
Tá, não abriu.
This is perfect. Come to me, my little treasure.
Ô, mano.
Go, go, Barret Bunny. Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
Mas que caralho, mano. Tá, e se eu usar o super aqui, mano? Que isso, mano? Era o super, mano. Não gostei, mano. Posso voltar, mano? Cara, eu não gosto de enfrentar boss, mano.
Whoa! My ingredients are attacking me. Help me put him in his place.
This moment will be frozen in time. Cool it.
Nice and spicy.
Que isso, mano? Não durou nem 10 segundos direito, mano. Quer dizer... Caraca, mano. Ela cantou bem, hein, mano.
Even better if it's paired with a
O porquinho congelado, mano.
Your version just ruins it.
Caraca, mano. Ela falou que eu canto mal, mano. Beleza.
Wait, there's something else here too. This must be the boar that Hunter was chasing.
Coitado do javali.
But Paimon's never seen one with this pattern before.
É um javali mais claro, né, mano?
Where have I seen this before? Aha! It was in the Historia Naturalis of Liyue. This pattern is unmistakable. It belongs to a breed of boar that went extinct 300 years ago. Wow! How is this one still alive after so long? Could be. I read that this boar was hunted to extinction because its meat was so highly prized.
Ah, eu já sei o que ela vai fazer, mano. Ela vai pegar a carne do javali pra ganhar essa competição, mano. Ah, não. Descongela o javali e faz ele viver, mano.
Condensate of jumbo cryo slime and extinct boar? Not one but two priceless treasures.
Esse será nosso dia.
Right. Now let's get back to Springvale.
É, mano, eles vão assar o porquinho congelado, mano. Ah, mano, eu queria ganhar o personagem, mano. Vou ficar triste. Deixa eu pegar pegar essas flores, mano. Vai que é raro, né, mano?
That's more like it.
Você é louco, mano. Essa planta não durou nem 15 segundos comigo, mano. Pensei que ia ser mais difícil. É, mas também eu upei meus personagens, né, mano? Aí é foda. Tava com o super tudo carregado ali, né? Tá. Onde é que eu tenho que ir? Nossa senhora, tem um portal do lado, mano. Isso é louco. A competição é agora, mano. Retorne ao Vale Termal e participe do duelo de culinária. Por que eu vou ter que participar, mano? Eu só queria ver, mano. Eita boa. Só dá pra falar... Cadê, mano, esse livro? Nossa, olha o livro escondido, mano. Vamos ler esses livros depois, mano.
Are you sure this is Springvale?
Yes, for the millionth time, yes. But I don't know any of the people you're looking for.
Caraca, mano, esse cara também ficou congelado por 1000 anos, quer ver, mano? 1000 não, né? Uns 300 anos. Pela história que tá contando aqui. Mano, eu sou muito inteligente, mano. Aí, ó, viu?
That is not possible. They all live in Springvale. They are my neighbors and friends.
This is strange. What is going on?
What is it? What? Can humans really live that long? Does that really make sense? It all makes sense now that you're speaking my language.
Viu, mano? Aí, ó, eu falei, cara. O cara ficou congelado e sobreviveu, mano.
Still, it's hard to believe.
Cara, eu sou muito inteligente, né, mano? Resolvi o negócio antes de acontecer, né, mano?
But it doesn't seem like there's any other sensible explanation.
Okay, so what's your...
Olaf.
Agora o cara vai se surpreender porque ele era o melhor, era o líder antigo, quer ver, mano?
Olaf? Oh, I'm sure I've seen that on my family tree.
É o vô dele, mano. Quer dizer, eu acho que não, né? Tataravô.
I can't remember which generation it was from, but it was definitely on there.
So, a great-great-great-great-grandfather, but with a whole lot more greats?
Falei, mano? Eu sou inteligente demais, né, mano?
What an unusual turn of events. Reunited at long last. Isn't that just amazing? Olaf, do you want to come and watch a cooking competition?
Ah, yes, that reminds me. Brooke told me about the competition, and I've set everything up at the venue. You should come with me.
Pô, mano, os caras sumiu, mano. Ah, mas é perto. Ó, tem um negócio brilhando aqui. Cara, eu sou muito inteligente, mano. Resolvi o mistério antes de acontecer. Quem que é esse cara, mano? Eu não tinha visto ele antes. Eu sou um caçador único, escolher a sensata que você pode... Cara, é a mesma coisa que o outro falou, né, mano? Ou será que é o mesmo? Se duvidar é a mesma pessoa, só que ele tá sentado. Tá, a competição de culinária é aonde? Mano, eu vou ter que escalar isso daqui. Ah não, só dá o retorno. Retorno não, só dá a volta. Olha lá, mano, olha lá, olha lá, olha lá. Que isso? Por que tem 3, mano? Eu vou ter que cozinhar também? É agora, mano. Ver a competição. Deixa eu pegar esses negócios aqui, ó. Eu sei que não é meu, né, mano, mas... Muito obrigado, né, mano? Eu ajudei vocês aí, né? Quer dizer... Eu achei o tataravô do cara e... Ai! Pera, mano, deixa eu coletar todos os itens aqui primeiro. Cara, rabanete é bom pra fazer aquela sopa de tomate, né, mano? Tá, e agora?
We're ready to cook. Are you?
I was born ready. Oh, and Sigfria will be my assistant for the competition.
Cara, eu vou ter que ajudar então, mano. Porque a mulher trouxe uma assistente. Agora eu vou ter que ajudar essa... Como é que era o nome dela, mano? Shang-Li? Não. Esqueci.
Then let the cooking commence. I will be your judge today. And don't worry, I may have known Brooke for longer, but I will remain entirely impartial.
Much appreciated.
Shang-Ling,
Traveler,
mano.
Paimon, prepare.
Não, eu vou ter que ajudar, mano. Será que vai ser muito difícil, mano?
Wait, we're taking part in this too?
Espera aí, nós também participaremos? Que isso, meu jovem?
Of course. If Brooke has an assistant, you guys will have to be mine. I'll need you by my
Falei,
side when the going
mano.
gets tough.
Ai, mano, uma preguiça, cara.
Paimon doesn't remember applying for that job. Okay, Paimon will do it for the sake of the food.
Ok, então Paimon vai fazer pelo bem da comida, mas Paimon também só pensa em comida, mano. Olaf tá pensativo.
I never knew cooking could be so complicated. The roast boar I am used to is quite basic by comparison.
Fusion cuisine that blends elements of Mondstadt and Liyue cooking? I am excited.
Ó, você não vai provar nada, tá bom, mano? Eu vou provar tudo. Ah, não, eu sou assistente, né, mano? Eu não posso avaliar. Ai, travei. Pera aí, né, mano? Eu acho que o meu FPS tá baixo. Ó, me mandaram um pedido de amizade, mano. Quem mandou? Acho que mandaram um pedido de amizade ali, hein, mano. Vai ser fácil, confia. É o que eu espero, né? Cara, alguém da live... Acho que alguém da live me mandou pedido de amizade, mano. Spawn. Aceitei, mano. Não sei quem que é, mas... Né? Deixa eu ver minhas buguei minha língua. Deixa eu ver minhas conquistas aqui, né? Tá, e lá vamos nós agora.
first problem is ingredients. We need something special to dress up the steak. But I don't have anything
Ah,
suitable
não,
here.
mano. Eu vou ter que caçar coisa agora, mano, pra ela. Quer ver?
I've got it! Radish is what we need. Mashed or grated, it'll add a touch of freshness.
Acho que a rabanete tem ali na mesa, eu tô vendo. Acho que é aquilo ali, não sei.
And we can carve little flowers out of it as a garnish. 2 birds, 1 stone. Go find me a radish. There should be some in the area. Oh, and make sure you wash it because it's going straight into the dish.
Beleza.
Let's wash the radish in the lake.
Caraca, ali em cima, mano.
Slimes! Scared the bejesus out of Paimon.
Eu sabia que aquilo ali era
This is
rabanete,
way
mano.
too close to the venue.
Ela tá ganhando,
What
mano.
if they stir up trouble during the competition? I don't think we should risk it. Go get them.
O que ela falou, mano? O que a Paimon falou? Eu não prestei atenção. Eu já não entreguei o rabanete pra ela?
Wowie! Big and luscious! It's perfect! Thanks, you guys! Now, how about... Xiangling, look out! The pan's on fire!
Cara, eu vou ter que matar aqueles monstros, mano, pra eles não causar confusão aqui.
Oh no! It's gonna burn! It's gonna burn! It's gonna burn!
Olha lá, mano, ela encostou a perna, mano. Muito
Keep the
burra.
fire under control! Without using water, though, or this dish is a goner!
Caraca, mano. Mantenha o fogo sob controle sem usar água, senão o prato já era.
Bring the fire down! It's gonna burn to a crisp!
Ô, se decide, né, mano? Como é que reduz o fogo?
Dodge this.
Assim? Não! Minha bateria! Cadê meu carregador? Cadê meu carregador, mano?
O que é que tá acontecendo?
Meu carregador, meu celular vai desligar! Ô, mano, meu carregador não tava no meu quarto, mano.
This is practically charcoal now. Oh, I'm gonna
Eu
have to
apaguei
start
o
from
fogo errado,
scratch.
mano. Pera aí, mano, deixa eu fechar a porta ali, mano. Tirar rapidinho aqui do carregador, né? Só pra alcançar a porta. Oxi! Ah, tá.
Also, I'm thinking our main is a little weak. We need to mix it up a make me a mushroom chicken skewer. And make sure it's got that ooh la la on the outside. Then hits you with the cha-ching in the middle. Just make it taste friggin' awesome!
Tá, pra mim fazer um espetinho, mano. Tá, eu já tenho pronto isso, mano. Ah, vai ganhar, mano. Dá pra ficar parada?
You're a natural!
Obrigado,
The
mano,
meat is
obrigado.
on track, but we're aiming for perfection here, and I just think it lacks a certain what? A certain boom shakalaka. Yes.
Você vai ver o
definitely
boom
needs some
chacalaca que eu
boom
vou dar na sua
shakalaka.
cara daqui a pouco.
Or perhaps a little shakalaka boom pow. I just mean it would be a waste of such amazing ingredients to just serve this as is. Let me see. What would be ideal? Regional specialty? Yes, something that's native to this area but isn't often used in cooking. I don't care if it flies, crawls, or bounces. Even insects I can work with.
Ela coloca inseto na comida, mano. Quer dizer, tem gente que come, né, mano? Mas...
Interesting choice. I'm sure I can make something of it.
Confio no meu instinto. Falou, Mari. Até depois, então. Se você conseguir voltar depois.
Alright then.
Ah, tá. Eu já tenho os ingredientes.
Thanks, you guys. Now show me what you got.
Ah, tá. Colocar. Ela vai colocar sapo, mano.
Do you really want to add that?
Talvez depois eu volto. Beleza, Mari. Entendeu? Daqui a pouco, então. Cara, ela vai colocar sapo nessa comida, mano.
It's a little odd. It'll be fine. This was an excellent find, guys. Now, if you'll excuse me, but I'll be sure to annoy you again if I need anything else. It looks like Xiangling's main dish is almost done. Let's go and see. I almost forgot. Side dish. We need a side dish. Are you sure it's no trouble? Here, take this. I just scrolled it down at the last bit. And here are all the ingredients you need. Is this the recipe for that snack you gave us earlier? Yes, with some minor improvements so it uses up the leftover ingredients. This is so complicated. How are we supposed... The technique doesn't matter. What matters is that you do it with passion. That's what my father taught me.
Cara, falou tudo, mano.
And you must be passionate about cooking if you've helped me this much already.
Não gosto tanto assim, né, mano? Eu gosto de caçar monstro.
I trust you guys. I know you'll nail this. Confident. Come on. This is the final push.
Jade, mano. Como é que eu faço isso? Ah, eu tenho tudo. Mano. Caraca, isso daqui é difícil de cozinhar, hein, mano. Vou fazer mais alguns pra mim, né, mano. Errei. Cara. Eu errei. Tá, cadê ela? Vem aqui.
They're so fragrant I could smell them coming a mile away. We're all set. And now to serve the meal. This competition...
Eita.
This was a fine feast. I have dined today like I have never dined before.
O cara tá se aproveitando da comida, mano.
Both chefs' dishes today were nothing short of exceptional. They were true masterpieces. And that is what makes this an extremely difficult decision. But this is a competition, and there can only be one winner.
E o vencedor é... Quer ver que vai surgir monstro, mano?
Xiangling!
Whoopee! I win!
A mulher ficou com dor de cabeça lá, mano.
I thought I was sure to win with pork chops so fresh they were practically still grunting. But it turns out that's still no match for the taste of extinct boar.
Excuse me? Did you say this was cooked from extinct
Desclassificada.
Yep, every last bit.
My goodness. A single mouthful must be worth 100,000 mora. The amount you'd make if you sold this could support every hunter in town for years to come.
The main thing is that you enjoyed eating it. I don't care about the Mora. Anyway, now our judge has given his verdict. It's time for everyone else to eat too.
Eu fiz
I
bastante.
made plenty.
Eu vou vender se eu ganhar esse prato, mano. Assim tem.
Meanwhile, I want to try Brooke's dish.
This is absolutely delicious. I'll admit it.
Losing is no fun, but it was worth it for the chance to eat such superb cooking. Please, Shanling, I want some more.
This is gorgeous too. Such a perfectly layered texture. Were it not for that exquisite boar and excellent side dish, it's hard to say if I still would have won. Paimon's turn to eat.
Oh, caraca, meu carregador tá caindo da tomada, mano.
I will have a taste too. Oh,
Esse sabor lembra minha infância. Quer ver ele falar isso?
This is the taste of Springvale.
Costumava ser.
Or rather, this is the last time I will be able to taste the food of my era.
Hey now, cheer up. If you like the taste, I can always make you some more.
Really? But the boar...
The boar may be, but the taste isn't. I can simply recreate it using different ingredients. Putting a smile on customers' faces is what we chefs are called to do.
Thank you.
O cara chorando, mano.
A good time was had by all. But everyone's gone now. Let's go and say goodbye to Xiangling.
Ah, mano, eu vou ter que me despedir agora, mano. É a parte mais triste de qualquer história, mano. Você é baixinho, né, mano? Nossa, mas...
Thanks, you guys. Without your help, I don't know how it would have gone today. And without you, Paimon wouldn't have gotten to try so many new tasty snacks. Also wouldn't have gotten so full. Not sure. I'll probably start heading back to Liyue, but I might change my plan on the way. I don't like to plan things too thoroughly. Who knows? Maybe you'll bump into me out in the wild again. Must be nice to be so carefree. You are a gifted chef. You made an amazing batch
Muito
of jade
obrigado,
parcels.
muito obrigado. Eu sou, né? Eu sei.
Come and visit me at the Wanmin restaurant sometime. I did promise I'd cook for you. And if you want, I'll teach you how to cook some of my latest inventions too. It's a deal. See you again soon.
A ser continuado? Como assim a ser continuado, mano? Que isso, mano? Ganhei muita coisa, mano. Se liga, mano. Tá, agora o que nós podemos fazer? Tá, a única missão agora é essa daqui, a missão do Arconde. Eu não vou andar, mano, eu vou teleportar no seu maluco. Você é louco, mano, que massa, mano. Gostei. Cara, Genshin Impact é um jogo maneiro, né, mano? Pelo amor de Deus. Eu só cheguei perto. Jin. Ela tá conversando com um soldado obscuro.
Seems she's talking to someone.
Cara, eu esqueci o nome, mano. Eu tinha visto um cara com aquela máscara ali, igual, parecido. Alguma coisa com F, mano. Eu lembro que começava com F. Esqueci, tenho Alzheimer.
Let's let her finish, then go say hi.
Esperar
Which is what has
nada.
brought us to this point in the first place.
Diplomatas do Fatui, mano. Falei que começava com F, mano.
If you are unable to promptly deal with the Storm Terror threat, then leave the defense of Mondstadt to the Fatui. We can put an end to Mondstadt's dragon issues. All we need to do is bring that monster to the...
Monstro. Deixa que eu acabo com esse dragão, mano. Que vem.
Monster?
Yes. What's your point?
I'd expect a more professional attitude from your diplomats. Yet here you are saying you want to put an end to one of the four winds of Mondstadt? I won't have any of this nonsense in front of the Knights of Favonius.
Você é louco.
It's not as crazy as you make it sound. Fine. That's enough negotiation for today. At this stage, it's simply an amicable exchange of constructive opinions. No, I'll be sure to make thorough notes.
Que isso, mano.
Oh, you're back. Thanks for your help. The elemental flow is finally stable. The aftermath of Storm Terror's last attack is finally settled for the moment. However, the pressure from the delegation has become too big to be ignored.
Delegation? From Liyue Harbor or Inazuma City?
Snezhnaya. They choose to follow the god of Cryo. Their envoys go by a particular name, the Fatui. Heard of them?
Já, mano. Eu vi ele em uma igreja, mano.
Oh, them? They're super famous. Wait, infamous is more the word.
I don't think killing Storm Terror is the right course of action. The Cryo Gods Fatui have always coveted the Animo God's power.
Anemo?
I don't believe they have Mondstadt's best interests at heart. What is it? Oh, let us head back to headquarters then.
Será que ele vai falar do cristal que eu peguei daquele dragão, mano, no começo do jogo? Quer dizer, não sei, né, mano? Vai saber.
We shouldn't discuss important matters out in the open.
Aham. Concordo.
Mondstadt and Snezhnaya are considered the same in status. Mondstadt...
Uma preguiça de ficar caminhando, mano. Vou teleportar aqui e sair correndo. Quer dizer, voando.
In fact, despite being referred to as a city, Mondstadt is a nation. Though, Snezhnaya's Fatui are known to be the most aggressive diplomats in Tibet.
Makes sense given the tone of that woman just now. So rude.
Caraca, mano, eu pensei que ia carregar, mano. Só abriu, tá ligado?
It's a crystal embedded with some kind of power.
Aí, ó. É o
Lisa,
cristal mesmo,
are
mano.
you able to analyze it?
Let me take a look.
Ó. Cristal vai ser meu, hein?
I can see impurities in the crystal, but upon further
Por isso,
inspection...
não, pode ficar, mano. Não quero mais, não.
No, I'm sorry. I can't make a proper analysis at the moment. Give me some time. I'll take a look through the library's restricted section.
Right. I'll leave the research to you then, Lisa.
Understood. I'll notify you all if I make any progress. Though I wouldn't go getting your hopes up. They're incredibly ancient texts, not to mention— Ouch! Gosh, that hurt! The impurities in the crystal— it hurts when I get close. Oh, I see. It appears to react to visions. The impurities and the elemental energy we embody repel each other. It's strange, though. You have elemental abilities as well, but don't seem to be affected in the same way.
É que eu sou especial, né, mano? Você me respeita.
Anyway, the crystal would be better left in the hands of my cutie. It will just be a pain if left with us, both literally and metaphorically.
Gracinha! Ai, muito obrigado.
Fascinating. Do you know anything about what makes you special? I do not know what to make of it either. Well then, the Knights of Favonius have another favor to ask of you.
Ah, não? Começou de volta. Eu não aguento mais, cara. Ai, tô ficando com sono.
Please accept the title of Honorary Knight and the gratitude of the Acting Grand
Não,
Master.
eu não quero ser honorário, honorável, mano.
Honorary Knight of Favonius?
We ask for your continued assistance in finding some answers. Storm Terror's rage and strange crystals. I know Mondstadt's peace hangs in the balance. May the wind open your eyes to the truth. We'll meet back here if you find anything.
Beleza. Opa. Dá uma teleportada aqui, né, mano? Preguiça de ficar caminhando. Daí eu não preciso sair daqui. Só naquela teleportada monstra, né? Pai, irmão.
There's something you didn't tell them.
O que eu não contei, mano? Eu esqueci então, mano.
The dragon and the crystal weren't the only things we saw. So you do remember him, that green guy. He looked just like that guy down there.
Ah lá, mano.
What?
Cadê ele, mano?
That green guy disappeared. Use elemental sight to track him down.
Tá, ele veio pra cá. Aqui, achei.
His footprints lead to this wall. Did he climb up from here?
O cara escalou, mano. O cara é rápido, mano. Pega ele logo, mano. Pula em cima dele, mano.
What is to be sung transpired in days of yore, when the divine archons still walked the earth. A dragon cast his curious gaze on the world below, as he parted from the heavens that gave his birth. The dragon sought truth amongst common folk, but mortal trifles only fogged his mind. The wind-born bard strummed his strings dulce, and the holy lyre answered his questions kind. The dragon was but a child full of wonder, and soared the heavens free from care. The bard's songs invited him to sing along, for he yearned to let all perceive him fair. Enchanting legends the bard and dragon were, but the tides of despair soon engulfed the land. The Lion Fang perished, and the Falcon Flag slept, as a vile dragon approached Mondstadt in lone stand. Over the cathedral loomed death and his friends. Of the people's agony, the bards soon sang. The soaring dragon heeded his grave calls, and amidst the windstorms a brutal war sprang.
Que isso?
Blood of venom sent the sky dragon into slumber, only to awake to be expelled in abhor. Why do people in this age loathe me so? But the holy lyre replied no more. Wrath and woe, vigor and venom, poured from the dragon's bitter eyes. The dragon's curse sprawled in silence, but the lyre could no longer soothe his cries.
Caraca.
Wait, you guys are...
Rapaz de verde. Ah, belo nome, né, mano? Belo nome.
Oh, that's right. You're the ones that scared Dvalin away.
Dvalin? Who's that? Huh? Oh, right! Most people seem to call him Storm. Why do you call him that? Are you two meant to be closer?
Oh, so close.
Hey, so Paimon thinks this guy has a screw loose.
I'm Venti the Bard. 3-time winner of the most popular bard of Mondstadt, to be precise. So, what do you need from me?
Given you recognize us, Paimon doesn't believe we need to explain any further. Of course it's about Storm Terror!
Storm?
Hey! Cut it with the Amnesia Act! Alright, show it to him.
Oh, isn't this...
What? The crystal has been purified? When?
Dvalin, he The anguish he feels has brought him to tears.
Tears?
He was once such a gentle child, now so full of rage and suffering. I also came across a teardrop crystal. Can you purify it?
Caraca, mano, purifiquei. Agora é meu. Roubei. Perdeu, Playboy. Tá, mas agora como assim? Porque eu não purifiquei ele antes.
You really do have some wonderful abilities.
Obrigado, mano.
Someone like you is going to end up getting written into a bard's poem. Oh, a hero so bright, should she stand in the light. Though stand in the shade, and you'll be met. Alas, I've really not the time to compose a melody for you at this moment. Anyway, even if Dvalin is not taken down, his life will still wither away in the breeze. He'll burn himself out in the flames of anger.
Cara.
I really must thank you for purifying the teardrop crystal. It has helped me greatly. But I've already come to devise my own plan.
Oh? And what plan would that be?
Seeing this tear has brought to mind a friend so dear.
Friend?
One must be going.
Hey, where are you running off?
To the symbol of Mondstadt's hero. Bye-bye.
Huh. What do you make of that? As far as he's concerned, you're a weirdo too, you know. No what? Familiar? I don't know. You're alone on that one. But did he just...
Eu não vou andando, mano.
Oh, Paimon knows! It's that huge tree! You know, the gigantic one. You can't miss it. Surely you still remember.
Caraca. Parado aí, mediante.
Oh? What are you doing here? Though I was just wondering if you would happen to follow me. You speak of the god of Animo, Barbados? He already disappeared from Mondstadt a long time ago. Liyue and Inazuma's respective gods of Geo and Electro are still present, but Mondstadt has seen many a moon since they last saw their own god. Why do you wish to know about the god of Animo? Does it have something to do with Dvalin?
Oh, it's because gods...
Just how is it that everyone sees Storm Terror? I'm quite curious. That said, there's no need to rush. I have not been back in a while. It seems there are a few who are unhappy with my arrival.
The wind! I can't open my eyes! What is a creature like that doing out here in such a calm place? You think it was going after that green guy? His relationship with the wind seems even deeper than yours.
Come a little closer.
You?
You're in for a little shock.
Freeze! Windblade!
Come a little closer.
You?
Cool it!
the dragon wasn't the only thing affected by this change in the wind. Now then, you were saying someone had told you about the dragon? Is that so? Quite the scholar, I must say that, Lisa. She's not wrong. The conflict has reached this point only because both sides have resorted to the use of force. His hate, however, did not arise from the people not making tribute to the Four Winds. Nor was it born from his own nature, but instead came about as a product of his degradation.
Degradation?
The black blood flowing through his heart has been torturing him for years. That's what has allowed him to be led astray by the lies of the Abyss Mage. They are from the Abyss Order, an organization comprised of non-human beings. They despise mankind. I don't know where they come from. All I know is that they hold deep hatred toward the human world. Many hilly trolls out in the wild take orders from them and act as their weapons.
Atuam como suas armas. Interessante.
Before arriving here, I too was like Dvalin, cursed and left to waste. But now, before us stands the symbol of Mondstadt's hero, the place from which Mondstadt rose.
Ah, a árvore. Eu acho que é a árvore, né, que ele tá falando.
The wind amongst the branches is good. I love the way it smells.
É a árvore.
Being here with you beneath this great tree feels like when the tear was purified earlier. Like the poison is leaving my body.
Entendi.
Feels much better.
So, how exactly did you get poisoned?
That would be because I tried to communicate with Dvalin earlier, but was, as a result, not only did I not manage to help Dvalin break his curse, but instead was also infected myself. Yes, it was you. So to make up for it, you're coming with me to the cathedral.
Lascou.
The Mondstadt Cathedral? To do what exactly?
To claim a certain holy lyre de Himmel.
Não, mano, eu tô com preguiça, mano. Com uma preguiça, cara. Terminar essa missão de uma vez por todas, cara. Daí eu vou encerrar a live, mano.
So this holy lyre de Himmel...
One of the most treasured items in Mondstadt. It's the lyre that Barbados used to play. With it, perhaps I can help Dvalin draw his gentle nature back out of this nightmare he's got.
Will it really stop Storm Terror from causing more damage?
E eu vou ser caçado, por isso não tá certo, mano. Quer ver?
Of course! I'm the best bard in the world.
Cara, esse bagulho não vai dar certo, mano. Os caras vão querer me matar, mano. Eu vou ter que roubar esse negócio de lá de dentro. Quer ver, mano?
There's not a single song I do not know, no matter if it's from the past, present, or future.
Ah, é? Deixa eu pensar numa música então, mano. Toca aí... Não, tô zoando.
Look me in the eyes. Do you not find me trustworthy?
So how can we get the holy lyre?
It's said that it's enshrined deep within the cathedral, somewhere safe. I'll go take a look around. You can come if you want.
Mas é claro que eu vou juntar. E aí, Cleiton, como é que você tá, mano? De boa? Ah, é aquela escada que eu vi quando eu falei com a Amber, mano. Pera aí, essa mulher... Ah, eu ia falar com a mulher ali,
Let
mano.
me handle this. Hello there, sister.
May the Animo God bless you, young bard. How can I help you?
Actually, I know a secret that can save Mondstadt from its current predicament.
Oh, what a blessing from the God of Animo!
Deu boa, mano. Que bom, mano.
But you should report that to the Knights of Favonius. Why have you come to me?
Because you, dear sister, are able to help. I'd like to borrow the Holy Lyre. With it, I'll be able to help Storm Terror.
Please see yourselves out.
Retire-se, por favor. Só isso que ela falou.
What?
It's a vicious dragon indeed, but once the acting Grand Master makes up her mind, nothing can stand in the Knight's way.
That's simply not acceptable. Wouldn't Storm Terror end up getting killed that way?
That foolish beast betrayed the winds. Not even the God of Animo themselves would forgive it.
Please, I beg of you.
Eu vou ter que roubar esse artefato, mano.
I'm afraid not, little bard. Strange. Somehow I feel so bad rejecting this sweet child.
Then, I guess I'm left with no other choice.
Ele vai sair correndo pra roubar esse bagulho. Quer ver, mano?
I cannot hide anymore.
Eu não posso... Vixe, vixe, vixe.
My disciples, rejoice! Behold, the God of Animo, Barbados, has
Ah,
descended.
não. O cara meteu essa, mano.
Shocked, aren't you? Don't you just want to cry out and rejoice? How does it feel to finally meet the God you've been serving?
Ah, não, mano. O cara meteu essa, mano.
If there's nothing else, I'll be going back to handle the cathedral's paperwork now.
Wait!
Não deu certo.
Huh? She didn't even bat an eyelid. But I have at least learned what I wanted to know. She didn't deny that the cathedral is enshrining the Holy Lyre. Now, since you're the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius, maybe you can give it a shot.
Que isso, mano. Ó, se você não falar, mano, ó, eu tenho uma espadona aqui, beleza? Vamos conversar então.
Barbados bless you. Ah, it's you! The newcomer of the Knights of Favonius, aren't you? So what brings you here? Tasks from the acting Grand Master?
Vixe, mano. Isso vai complicar pro meu lado, mano.
Is that so? Not that I don't trust you. It's just that a suspicious bard came looking to borrow the Holy Lyre as well. He's full of nonsense and even called himself Barbados. He must be up to something. There are regulations in place for the use of the Holy Lyre. Currently, it's only used in Ludi Harpastum. Signed documents from the Grand Master, Seneschal, and Community Representative are all required.
Pelo amor de Deus, mano, por que tudo isso, velho?
So, may I see the document from the Knights of Favonius?
Rapaz, meu comeu pelo caminho. Desculpa, eu esqueci de trazer a gringa, mas não mencionou nada disso.
A signed document is required. Without it, there's not much I can do. Now, if you'll excuse me, I really am quite busy as of late.
Meu amigo, enquanto eu conversava com ela, você podia descer lá, né, mano? Você é muito burro, cara.
It didn't work. I knew it.
You knew.
I just wanted to know how influential the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius is. You see, the best warrior should always be presented with the best sword. And yet here we are. Does the story not make for a fitting ballad?
So what are you trying to say? That we're not good enough?
Vou jogar Roblox enquanto escuto a live. Aê, mano.
No, that's not it. More of a commentary regarding Mondstadt's inability to see the warrior standing right before its very eyes. Very well. Looks like borrowing it is not going to be possible. We're simply going to have to steal it.
Sabia que
Today
nós ia
we
roubar,
stand
mano.
for
Sabia.
free will. Any
Alguma
suggestions on just
sugestão?
how we steal? Come now, speak up. That's what free will is for. Look at you, sidetracked from the start. But seriously, you're more suitable for the job than I.
Você é mais adequado. Ah, mano, eu vou ter que roubar essa merda, cara.
Aside from singing, I don't really have any other talents. Besides, if I was caught, I'd have no one to right the grave injustice of my arrest.
How can it be a grave injustice if you got caught stealing red-handed?
But things are different for you. You are the superstar of the Knights of Favonius. You've made
Beleza, eu vou
contributions
roubar o
to
negócio e vou mentir que eu não roubei. Que moleque desgraçado, mano. Ele vai fazer esse dragão destruir o mundo e eu vou ter que matar esse dragão ainda. Quer ver, mano?
Should you get caught, you would easily be able to talk your way out of it. The guards here, it seems they're off duty throughout the night. If we manage to seize this opportunity, it should be smooth sailing from here.
Stop mentioning us getting caught!
What do you say? Yes. Seems I did. Your point being? Why does your decision hinge upon whether
Cara,
or not I am a god?
meu personagem tá acreditando nele, mano.
Paimon will fill you in on her background story when we get the time.
Huh?
Beleza, mano. Caraca, eu vou mexer com o tempo, mano. Caraca, mano, eu tenho o poder de mexer com o tempo, mano. Cê é louco. Caraca, dá pra mim, ó. Tá, não vou mexer com o tempo, mano. Tudo é boa. Conquistas. À noite. Cara, 18 horas é o quê? Haha, eu tenho poder sobre o tempo. Cara, eu realmente vou fazer isso, mano? Pelo amor de Deus. Eu não acredito que eu estou roubando, mano. Tá, os caras não podem me ver, né? Agora eu posso me agachar. Por que no jogo normal eu não posso? Cancela isso, mano. Caraca, mano. Isso daqui tá me lembrando o Batman Arkham City, cara. Ô, você não viu ninguém, tá? Tem um baú aqui, cara. Eu quero pegar esse baú, cara. Ave Maria, fui pego. Fodeu. Ô, mano, fui inventar de pegar o baú ali, mano. Daí eu fui atirar no cara ali, né, mano? Ah, velho. Eu vou chorar. Cara, esse...
Don't be shy.
Tá, que horas que é agora? Que horas que é agora no jogo, cara? Pelo amor de Deus. Tá, acho que tá de boa, mano. Passou 2 horas só. Cara, tem um baú ali, mano. Eu quero pegar esse baú, mano. Era muito arriscado aquele baú ali embaixo, mano. Mó medo. Cara, eu tô me sentindo em Batman Arkham City, cara. Pelo amor de Deus. Que isso, meu brother? Mano, que cara chato esse daqui, né, mano? Eu peguei, será que tava no baú? Peguei, né, mano? Tá até que lá, mano. Fodeu. Fala ver o que que é. Isso. Seu bosta. Cara, o moleque subiu a escada à toa. Beleza, mano. Vai lá ver o que que é. Vai. Ai, meu Deus do céu. Que tenso.
Who are you? She disappeared.
Freeze! What are you doing here?
No,
Agora lascou. Mano, a culpa vai ficar pra mim ainda. Cara, esse jogo é massa, mano. Só que eu não gostei desse final. Cara, eu passei por um maior puzzle, mano. Pra pegar esse item. E alguém roubou de mim.
What? Follow me.
Master Diluc, this is this week's accounts.
The disaster has greatly affected business.
Well, let's hope it all ends soon.
Hi! We'd like a seat at your, least conspicuous table.
The second floor has fewer customers. You'd be less... But aren't you a bard? Why not sit front and center?
Let's save the paid performance for next time. We'll be heading...
Aquele ali é cavaleiro, né, mano?
Keep an eye on them. There's something strange about that bard. I'll go ask around.
Ask who exactly?
The protectors of Mondstadt.
Pera, tem negócio aqui, cara. Ah, não, lá em cima.
Master Diluc, have you seen two thieves around?
What happened? Why have you mobilized so many guards?
Haven't you heard, Master Diluc? Two thieves are trying to steal the Holy Lyre.
Oh? How odd.
Isn't it? The Holy Lyre is a treasure that was played by the god of animal themselves. Such a precious piece of cultural heritage.
Why would one want to steal something they can't sell off? Would pay better to steal from my sellers.
Huh?
Sorry, off topic. Believe they headed that way.
O cara tá nos acobertando, mano.
Understood. Thank you, Master Diluc.
cara me acobertou, mano.
Today, I think I'll have a glass of...
You can put down that bottle you stole from behind the counter.
something cold.
Right. I want answers.
Let me finish my drink first. I'll pay you. Well, with a performance.
It's not about money. You seem too young to be drinking.
No need to worry. When I started drinking, you were still... He is Master Diluc, the boss of... the owner of this tavern. He's very famous. By the way, his dandelion wine is one of my favorites. Although most of the time I can only afford a bottle or two.
I just heard about some thieves from the guards. For the record, I like your guts for trying to steal the Holy Lyre de Hamel. Even if you are fools. But we don't often get to see people like you.
It wasn't us that stole it. The real thief is still out there.
This is the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius. Why would someone so aspiring steal Mondstadt's...
Hotshot? Oh, so it's you. So, you and the Bard are close friends? Well, despite only being a passing traveler, you still offered your help to Mondstadt in its time of need. A shame you joined the Knights. The Knights of Favonius. Inefficient, right? And towards the Fatui? Weak and conservative. Forget it. I don't feel like talking about it.
Seems you don't really like the Knights of Favonius.
Just differences in approach is all. I have my own hopes for this city. Now, answers. Why did you...
You sure you want to know? It could implicate you in the affairs of the Knights of Favonius.
That's fine. I somehow always end up implicated.
If I tell you the story with a performance, will you believe me?
It depends. I'll make my own judgment.
Then will I get paid?
Your reward will range from anywhere between 5 Mora and the Holy Lyre. It all depends on your story.
Very well. Let me put on a show.
What did I just witness? This is confidential information. Why did you let me know?
Why? Perhaps the winds are changing. What say you, Master Diluc?
Interesting. Give me some time. I'll organize some contacts. Outlander, as one of the knights, it seems you're not a suspect. Blonde is the only description on the wanted poster. You should be safe. As for the Bard, however, it'd be better if you stayed in the tavern.
No problem. I like taverns.
Okay. Let's meet here tonight after the tavern closes. Remember, don't forget our meeting tomorrow night.
Meu Deus, mano, tá cheio de missão. Que isso? Quebrei minhas pernas. Ai. Ai, cara, mó preguiça de ir lá, né, mano? E eu matei um pombo. E se eu não quiser falar com ele, mano?
Get ready for the gliding champion of Mondstadt.
Vamos dar comida aos patos agora, hein? Que horas que era pra me encontrar com os caras? 6, da meia-noite às 6, né? Que horas que é agora? Nossa, impressionante, agora é meia-noite, mano. Onde é que é a taverna, mano? Esqueci. Cara, eu quero saber da minha irmã, mano, nesse jogo aqui. Cadê minha irmã?
You're here.
Wait, you're...
Well, first of all, I contacted more than one person. Secondly, she came here as Jean herself, not as the acting Grandmaster. A Jean you would never see, even as an honorary knight.
What a surprise. I heard about the Holy Lyre, but I never suspected it was you. So, the sound of the Holy Lyre can purify Storm Terror and return it to normal?
That's right. Your honorary knight is putting themselves on the front. Now that's the hot shot of the Knights of Favonius I'm talking about.
Feels like we're breaking the law, though.
I understand this kind of absurd explanation is hard to believe. But we can ask the bard to play the song again to try and persuade...
I believe you.
To persuade our stubborn command... Wait.
I can't think of any reason for Dvalin's betrayal, given it was once one of the Four Winds. However, if it was poisoned in the battle over Mondstadt and then corrupted by the Abyss Mage after it woke up, we can't really blame it. But as acting Grandmaster, I obviously cannot make such a statement publicly. Diplomatic pressure from the Fatui makes it hard for us to seek a peaceful resolution to the Storm Terror issue. People would think I've lost grip on the gravity of the situation. That's why I can only do this in private.
That's one of the reasons I don't like the Knights of Favonius. What surprises me is that you would believe in Outlanders so easily.
Hi, Mike. Good morning. Acho que é morning, claro. Sei lá, mano.
My cautious and meticulous superior, even you trust him, don't you, sir?
I already told you not to call me sir. Never mind. We don't often get to work together after all.
Wow, this is...
I have a rough idea of where the Holy Lyre de Hamel is.
Nice recovery. She's really talented at changing the subject.
The conflict between Mondstadt and Snezhnaya stems from the conflict between the Seven Nations and their respective gods.
Uou, Iswar, cara. Pera aí, eu não sei o que você falou. Meu celular bugou. Calma. Qual que era a senha desse celular, mano? Uou, Iswar. Cara, desculpa. Uou, filha da mãe. Seu. Tá, deixa eu ver se eu li aqui já. Well é bom. E aí, sei lá. O conflito entre
The Cryo God's Fatui seem to be after the Animo God's power. Right. If the Knights of Favonius publicly prevented an attempt on Duvalin's head, the only other way to affect the Animo God's power is to take the Holy Lyre.
The number of Fatui that have come to Mondstadt is far from limited.
Oi, tá aberto. Mas eu já tomei banho hoje.
I've already managed to coerce a few reports out of them.
Diluc has determined that the Holy Lyre is not being held in the Goth Grand Hotel. I imagine they don't want to leave something stolen in a place where it could be so easily found.
Paimon gets it. If too much of a scene gets made, then it becomes a big diplomatic issue.
Such is the diplomacy between the 7 nations. Outlander, ready to go?
Jean just said the Fatui are trying to take Duvalin's power for the Cryo God. I fear this might fall short of their true intentions. I think they intend to use Barbados.
Eu não li, cara. O importante é fazer a missão, né, mano? Então vamos fazer a missão. Ô Cleito, você tá jogando Doors, Cleito?
Just like Lisa traced the source of the storm to the temples.
The god of Animo? Hasn't been seen for more than 1,000.
O jogo tá bom que pegar todos os portais, mano. É, mano. Aí, ó.
Oh.
Huh? Forget it. I don't like having to pry. Here, take this.
What is it?
A disguise to protect your identity. Put it on before you run into the Fatui. Unfortunately, there's still one of Mondstadt's allies. At least that's the facade we're maintaining. Our actions are going to get them stirred up. Better to not implicate yourself on a personal level.
É tudo que tá na minha equipe, né, mano? Iniciar. Acho que é demais. Foi, vamos controlar ele. A máscara.
No! Don't eat me! You're human? The entire floor's defenses have been broken. I thought it was the Abyss Order attacking. No, don't! I have valuable information. I'll tell you. We hid the lyre in the depths of these ruins. The place it's being kept is locked up tight. If you're after the key, keep going further into the ruins, but I don't know which one of the guards has it, but I'm sure you can find the guards and find out for yourselves.
This guy looks like he's about to wet himself.
You just worry about yourselves. One of the 11 is already in Mondstadt. Signora, when she gets her hands on you, she's gonna string you up and torture you. When that time comes, don't you dare say a word about me.
Did he say Senora? What a strange name.
Number 8 of the 11 goes by the name Senora. To run amok across the 7 nations like they do is entirely because of the 11. We need to act quickly before she gets wind of what's going on.
Who are you? How'd you get in here? Ha! Like... The will of Snezhnaya is as solid as the permafrost.
Are you here to play with me? There you are, Eva. Over here!
Dodge this!
Boof! The more, the merrier.
Cool it!
Over here!
Don't push your luck.
Blink! Look at me.
He says the key isn't here. Shall we try another room? Seems like we turned this room inside out. With no key. Time to move on to another room.
Freeze! Cool it! What's the hurry? Dodge this!
Seems like we've turned this room inside out. With no key. Time to move on to another room. There's one room left that we haven't tried. Surely the key must be in there.
Who are you? What a... You're just going to attack me? I am a proud citizen of Snezhnaya. I will not...
Verdict is...
curada aqui, né, mano? Caraca, eu tô com 400 mil de ouro, mano, nesse jogo, mano. Que isso? Todo mundo de massa.
Where did you rats scurry out from? Senora's not going to tolerate this kind of interference in our affairs. So I'll be the one to take care of you. Save her the trouble of having to deal with you herself. No escape. Here! Leaving so soon? Prepare yourself. No escape. Prepare yourself.
Let's spark things up a little. Come a little closer.
Cool it. Don't get frostbite.
No escape! That's cheating!
Leaving.
Disappear!
Can't run from death.
Não foi difícil.
Finally, the lyre is back in safe hands. Where did that guy go, though? He was here a second ago.
Senora is going to end you. The songs bards sing of your demise will be so terrifying. The people of Mondstadt will never sleep again for the night.
Big talk for a guy who still ran off in the end. Chicken.
Que isso? Tem nenhum baúzinho aí pra me pegar, não. Cara, já tá tarde já, mano. Eu tô cansado. Terminei a missãozinha aí, né, mano? Agora bate a preguiça de jogar mais. Quer dizer, eu não tô com preguiça de jogar mais, mas... Eu tô cansado já, mano. Minha bateria tá pouca. Cara, eu vou deixar isso daqui pra uma outra live, mano. Beleza, mano? Cara, eu só quero fazer um negócio aqui antes, mano. Cadê? Aqui. Deram uma aumentada na minha estamina, né, mano? Cara, o que aconteceu? Sacrificar tudo.
Can you feel the blessings of the Seven? In Mondstadt, people call them animalculi. They can be fitted into the statue's eyes. Some stories...
Capítulo 2. Resgatar. Olha isso, mano. Tanto de coisa que eu vou ganhar. Colocar um artefato no nível 4, mano. Achei que essas missãozinhas aqui não preciso fazer em live, né, mano?
But animalculi never had a physical form from the start. People with visions collect them to offer to the statues as blessings. Unlike others with powers, you don't have a vision. But the rules of this world don't apply to you anyway, so keep offering animalculi and maybe you'll receive more blessings.
Caraca, eu desbloqueei uma nova habilidade então, mano. Ah, essa daqui eu já posso acender já, ó. É a única que eu posso acender também, né? Ou não. Cara, eu vou acender meus dois personagens aqui.
Not bad.
Yeah, as fast as...
Caraca, eu preciso de 6 pedras. Ah, mano, então é isso aí, mano. Aí, mano, valeu aí por quem apareceu na live, mano. Vou estar encerrando agora aí, mano. Já tô há 3 horas e meia fazendo live, mano. Muito obrigado aí por quem apareceu, mano. Que se tem alguém aí assistindo off, mano, muito obrigado por assistir até agora, mano. Valeu aí, mano. Falou.